So in this video, I'm using a buck boost converter and a power supply and a green LED. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5.5 volts on my input and step it up to 12 volts to power this 12 volt green indicator, which is also I can bump it up to 24 volts. So this is this can run off a 12 volt DC and also 24 volt DC. So I want you to watch the power supply when I turn this on as well. So watch the current, watch the voltage, and also watch the blue screen. So I'll try to elevate it so you can see a little bit of everything. So on my input, you can see 5.5 volts is on the input, the same as the power supply. All right, and now I'm going to go to out. So I haven't enabled my output yet. So when I enable my output, you see the light turns on and then there's 12 volts on the output. So it's taken 5.5 volts at the minimum to power a 12 volt device, right? So as I step it up to 24 volts, I want you to watch the current draw, which is right here. So we're at 50 milliamps, 12 volts to power up this lamp. So I'm going to increase it. So you can watch the blue screen as I increase it from 12 to 24 volts, but also watch the current draw. So as I increase the voltage, you can see the 50 milliamp increasing as well. So when we get to 24 volts, we can see what the current draw is. So I'm increasing it. I'm at 16, 17 volts. I'm at 80 milliamps. So I'm going to go up to 24. I'm going to keep going. You can still see the green indicator below, still lit. So as I get closer, and it's okay if you go over 24 volts. I think it's 24 volts is not its maximum voltage. Usually you have a little bit of play, like 26 volts, possibly even up to 30, but I'm not going to test it right now in this video. As long as you get to 24. All right, so we're at 24 volts, right? 24 volts, indicator still lit. Only difference is the current increased on the input. So we were at 50 milliamps, now we're at 156 milliamps. So 50 milliamps, 12 volts to light this guy, 150 milliamps, 24 volts to light this guy as well. So just keep that in mind that as you're going up, as you're stepping up your output on here, you're drawing more current on your input. So just keep that in mind if you're using some kind of battery source, like lithium ion battery. All right, that's it, guys.